Yeah, man. I'm gonna put it mic closer. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Hey, hop on YouTube right now. About to go live. Get my live reaction, live feed from the post game. So go ahead and hop in right now. Three, two, one. It's official. 120 to 108, baby. 120 to 108. It's the final score of the game. Celtics won game one. Man. Yeah, man. What Nelson at, man? Hurry up. Hey man, y'all go get Nelson, man. Tell him to hurry up so we can go to bed, man. I got a bedtime, man. I already shot the finals late, starting at midnight basically. So yeah, man. Just first thoughts from here. Um completely satisfied with the outcome, obviously. And that's special. Oh, like overall being non-biased, man, that was just a good basketball game. There's nothing more I could really want from that. And here you go.
What's up, man?
My guy. What's up, bro?
Hey, congratulations on still in game one.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna sit here and try to be all cool like I ain't happy, but it's only one game, bro. Still got three
Right.
more.
That's the
So
main thing. But man, it was a hard fought game. Well, crazy. Would have never thought Golden State blew that lead the way they did.
bruh, once I saw we weathered that storm or the first few punches they gave us, I was like, oh, gave another hit. I was like, oh, we responded. Then I was like, I tweeted right at halftime. I was like, oh, now the real game started. Because the Golden State third quarters are infamous for changing how a game goes. So we responded pretty well,
Right.
man. I think the highest lead they had was like 12, I think, maybe somewhere around 12, maybe a little bit more. So we weathered that storm. We came back and started fighting. Next, had a bucket, got another stop, got another bucket, got a stop and another bucket. I was like, oh, we might actually win this thing. I just wanted to have a good game at first, but to steal game one, that was pretty big for us.
Yeah, that was huge because when Steph came out here,
Oh, he
I
was
thought
coming
the
for
game was
blood.
over.
He was coming for
I thought
blood. Like, oh,
I thought the game was over. I was like, yeah, go on, chalk this one. Go on,
yeah.
put this one in the win column for Golden State. But
Like,
six
the only
threes
thing
in
that
a
gave me
quarter.
life, yeah, he had 21 in the first quarter. And I was just like, yeah, this is going to be a long night, brothers. If Curry going like this, man. So the only thing that gave me life was that in spite of that, we were still responding. So it looked kind of ugly, but we still sticking pretty close. Like they had like maybe 3 or 4 point lead. Then he another three. Then we'll come back and score. And we was going back and forth. I was like, "Are we actually sticking with him? Like it
That's
ain't just
true
Steph
too.
Curry show." So I was like, "Okay, we playing terrible defense on Steph. He had like at least 3 wide open threes out of those 6. He had one in transition with Al Horford, whoever was backing up. No, it's Robert Williams. He's no, he came off a pick. Robert Williams still dropped a coverage for whatever reason. Hit a 3. He counted in transition. Nobody stepped up. Another 3. And then I think it's Tice was in the next time. Drop coverage. Another 3. I'm like, bruh, you giving them threes, bro. Out of all the people to give a 3, this ain't Draymond Green. Like, step up on it, bro. So that part kind of blew
That's
me, but I
well,
say it blew me, but we ended up responding pretty well in spite of that. So that's what kept me having some hope for this game.
man. Also, let me say, Draymond Green is bad. Like bad, bro. I get sick of watching this man catch the ball with 10 feet of space between the film and the next defender. Excuse me. He catch the ball with 10 feet of space, and he looking for the next pass immediately. I'm like, bro, you the pass. You're open. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's just man. Clearly, I know Draymond Green isn't bad, but like, man, I just wish his offensive prowess was better. That's all.
Between him and Iguodala, bro, I was like, because he had him on the floor at the same time, and I was like, oh, this is perfect time for us to capitalize on it. But I forgot how smart Iggy is. He ain't finna be like Draymond, just sit out the side like that. He gonna cut and slash at the right time and stuff. And he made us pay for it maybe like 3 times. I just like, yeah, this is why Iggy's still playing because the boy's smart.
Thanks. But I think the craziest thing about the game is the run Boston made in the second half, or the fourth quarter. Al Horford, Al Horford played his tail off. You
Yeah.
know, it's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to
They,
Derek White too, man. He was balling out.
yeah, Derek White played a good game too. He be part of the comeback. They they earned this one. That's all I can say. They earned this.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about this too, man. Like, I know most coaches have their pattern of substitution rotation, right? So Steph Curry
Mm.
probably plays the whole first quarter and he takes him out at a certain point, second quarter, whatever. But when Steph Curry balling like that, man, would you took him out?
Um, you got to give him a break at some point, but I would have took him out because I mean it's just game one, so you don't want to. I mean, I understand if they just ain't have nothing, but they got Clay and Poole and them and Wiggins. They probably trust to keep things afloat while he out. And this is just game one. Like this game five, game six, they facing elimination or
Mm-hmm.
they trying to go ahead and win it all, whatever, and still doing that. Maybe you let them play like they kind of like how Jimmy Butler played game 6 and 7, and only like they last 2 games he played all the game 7 and like only 30. He only sat out for 2 minutes of game 6. That's when you
Yeah,
do that. When you only say them for like we need this game type game. But so yeah, I don't blame them for giving them a break. You gotta give them a break at some point. And it's just game one. And like I said, I'm sure they thought they was fine. So
yeah. But I don't know, man, because 6 for 8 for 3, I might have tried to ride that hand a little bit longer. That's just me personally. And I thought about all that too. It's game one, and you want to burn them out and everything, but 21 points in the first quarter, 6 for 8 for 3. I would have thought about, hey man, you can see how you feel starting at the start the second quarter off and just go from there, man. But I don't know. That's probably why I ain't no NBA coach.
probably. Nah, I mean, everybody's different. I mean, I don't think it would have been a bad decision to keep him in, but that probably, like you said, that probably just is his rotation of minutes, and they got guys, so
Yeah,
he's not in a position to where he just got to play. Let me say that. Like if
yeah,
he's not playing, they're gonna fall apart. He good, so It don't make them. I don't think it makes them a whole lot of difference if he stays in or not. And he still did his thing. He still had a great game. So
And he ain't scored all that second quarter though. That was weird.
he sat for like 8 minutes. Like
I
he
don't,
ain't
I
come
don't, I
in.
don't, I don't keep up with their rotations like that, but I feel like that wasn't abnormal. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's a
Yeah,
somewhat usual thing because I don't know their rotations like that to be like that's a normal thing. But I feel like he
yeah. I
probably
mean, I
does
don't
sit
either.
out. He probably does sit out like at least half the quarter, and then he's probably just like, oh, we pretty good. We can sit Steph a little bit and just come back with him whenever we feel like we need it. So um, I really don't know.
Yeah, he still was good. So it's not like he just had to be in the game. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
And yeah, he sat for over half the quarter. So, because I remember they put that on the screen. It was like 21 in the first quarter, zero this quarter. I'm like, bro, you got in the game. Like, y'all misleading the people.
yeah.
But either way, no big deal. I
Nah,
feel bad
man,
they wasted Steph game like that. Steph was having a
I'm not.
game.
I'm not.
I mean, I know you're not.
Cause for real, man, I kept thinking about it, man. I was texting with my homeboys, and he was like, "Oh, we playing terrible out there." I'm like, "Yeah, defense is looking terrible because Steph getting wide open threes. But in spite of how crazy Steph just went, we still in the game. It's like we playing that bad of defense, and we only down. I think we were down like 4 points at most in the first quarter, and we just kept trading baskets back and forth, and uh, had a little run. They have a little run, so they go from 4 points to 2 points to 1 point to 4 points, and he just kept bouncing right there. So, and then Tatum didn't really have a good game either. So, Tatum really ain't get off for real, for real.
Bad game, really. Offensively, let's say that. But
Scoring, I'll say scoring wise, because he had like 8 assists. So,
he had 13 assists.
oh, 13. I stopped tracking at some point, but yeah,
Yeah, he had like five in the first quarter. My assistant coach said it though. He said the Celtics are good when Jason Tatum get off the ball. I said that's true to an extent. Like, but he still got to be aggressive and try to score. But he got off the ball tonight, and it worked out for him. But he still shot 3 for 17, which is terrible.
yeah,
Jaylen Brown did his thing, 10 for 23, and then Horford did his thing. He was 9 for 12, came up big in the fourth quarter, hit 6 threes in the game. Marcus Smart hit 4 or 7 from three. When Marcus Smart hit you a couple threes, you got to win the game. That's how I feel. I think I said that before. Marcus Smart hit you a couple threes, you win that game
yeah,
because that ain't happening here. And then Darren White, like we said, he did his thing and was 5 or 8 from three. So the
yeah,
Celtics shot well. Made big shots, big plays when it counted, and beat Golden State they're the first team to beat Golden State in Golden State the whole playoffs. Like that's their first home loss this playoff. So that was a big statement win for the first game.
yeah. That's a big punch in the mouth, man. That's a big statement. We beat him in a free throw battle too.
Yeah, y'all got to the paint a lot more than them, especially early.
Yeah,
But
we had him in the first quarter hands down, but they started. We had a couple silly fouls here and there that'll get back in it because we shot 13 for 16. They shot 11 for 15.
but Golden State as a team, 19 for 45 from three. Y'all 21 for 41. So that's
Mm-hmm.
great. 21 for 41 from three, 51%.
Yeah,
I mean, that's high shooting percentage. So
yeah,
I
super
mean,
high.
yeah. So they had a really good shooting night. But let's see if they can keep it up. Is what I say, I guess. And then Tatum ain't gonna shoot like that all the time, also. But
Yeah,
good game by them. Good game by y'all boys, man. They hoop. I enjoyed it.
yeah. Like we said before, that's the biggest thing, man. Like no matter how this game goes, more than anything, I just want to have a good game because I'm so tired of seeing blowouts and ugly games and stuff just not looking right. So we had a good basketball game, man. It was very high level basketball game on both ends. So
Fact. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm still on point pace to make my prediction. Celtics in 7.
I'm gonna pay some mine too. Celtics in 6. So hey,
But yeah, man. Anything else you want to throw in about the game?
look at the stats real quick. We won a turnover battle.
Hmm.
We had 12. They had 14. Um, so that prediction looking pretty good. So happy about that.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I kept the turnovers down.
yeah, I told you, like I said before in the episode, that was a pretty big thing where if we win the turnover battle, it's a good chance we'll win. So they're making me look right, like I know a little basketball, man.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I think that's it, man. Got to figure out how to bring some of this energy in the game too. I know we ain't gonna shoot that well. That was my concern too in the first quarter because we going 3 for 3, and I was like, hope we don't allow on that too much because and I guarantee that's gonna follow through for the whole game. So, but they pulled it out, man. I don't know how because we ain't a 3-point shooting team like that. We ain't no juggernaut.
Hey, when Al Horford and Derek White combined to give you 10 plus threes, you win that game.
Yeah,
Al Horford and Derek White, 10 threes, over 10 threes between them.
yeah,
You're gonna win that game. So we'll see what they can do next game. Game 2. And then Marcus Smart chipped in 3 on them, 4 of them. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
He
them
got
3
to.
players. Not I ain't say no Jason Tatum, no Marcus Smart, no Jalen Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford, Marcus Smart, and Derek White gave you 15 threes.
Yeah,
You gotta win. You're gonna win that one. So we'll see, if they could keep up the high shooting and whatnot. But it was enough for the night.
yeah. So I'm going to sleep happy tonight. Got a game
Facts.
one win. Just gotta see what tomorrow gonna look. Not tomorrow, but Sunday gonna look like. Cause telling how they gonna respond. So we just gotta be prepared for that punch again. And win, lose, or draw, man. We just gotta fight. So that's all I'm looking for.
Man, should be good, man. If tonight was any indication, it should be a good series. But
Oh yeah.
man, that I guess that does it for the B-Ball Jones post game live. We appreciate y'all checking us out, man. Be sure to check out the B-Ball Jones podcast, as this is sponsored by the B-Ball Jones podcast. Go check those guys out, show them some love.
Yeah.
It'll be greatly appreciated. Tell them we sent you. But we most likely will be doing this again for game 2 on
Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Game 2 on Sunday. So y'all be on the lookout for that one. And we'll be right here as soon as the game is over. We'll be right back at it again, right here with y'all. So check us out on Sunday night if y'all can. Appreciate y'all for checking us out. And without further ado, man, we'll see y'all next time.